Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be going over the Maybelline Color Sensational Rebel Bloom lipsticks, and they look like this. So that's what I will be doing. I will be showing you swatches on my hand and on my lips. I'm going to be starting from lightest to darkest, that way I don't have any staining of the lip colors. They have 10 colors, but I only picked up 5. When I went to the store, I actually went to Target because I believe that's where they have them the cheapest. So a lot of the lighter colors were very, very light to the point where you couldn't even see them, or it made me look washed out. It just didn't look very appealing to me to pick up. So I only picked up 5 of the colors, and I picked up Peach Poppy, Coral Burst, Power Peony, Lilac Flush, and Orchid Ecstasy. Now I thought those were the better of the bunch. So some of these colors were too light. I know they're pastels, and pastels tend to be very light, like they mentioned, but some of these colors just were not complimentary. I'm going to start off with Peach Poppy. This is what Peach Poppy looks like. 745 Peach Poppy. Now I feel like you have to pack on the color for these in order to kind of show some colors. And I don't know if you can tell, but it's very light. It's not my favorite color, but I definitely think it's wearable. So in the tube, the color looks gorgeous, like a gorgeous corally color, and when I applied it, it's a very sheer version of what's in the tube. So I feel that these are not very true to color. In order to get that true pigmentation, you're gonna have to sit there and put it on and layer and layer and layer. So that was 745 Peach Poppy. The next color I have is Coral Burst. And this looks like a pretty orangey, pinky, reddish, corally color. Now this one has more pigmentation, I feel. Just by swatching it on my hand, it didn't take as many swipes as the other Peach Poppy did. So let's hope this is a better one. That's like a natural. If you're intimidated by fuchsia colors, I feel like this will kind of get you into those fuchsia corally colors. I really like this one. So that's what it looks like. Now these are very moisturizing. I do feel the difference. They said they included some sort of honey nectar. They are very creamy and soft, so it's definitely not something uncomfortable to wear. The next color I'm going to try out is the 720 Power Peony. Now this is like almost looks like a Nicki Minaj pinky candy yum yum inspired color. It's definitely a blue based pink, so it should make your teeth look a little whiter. Now this one has good pigmentation. You kind of just have to go over a couple of times, which is, you know, it's kind of normal for you have to kind of apply it that way. Like I've mentioned before in my previous videos, I'm not a big fan of the Nicki Minaj pink. I feel like on my skin tone it can make me look a bit washed out, and I'm not a big fan of the Wet n Wild Dollhouse pink color. It can look like, it can make you look so much darker, I feel, and it can make you look washed out. It looks like you just painted concealer on your lips. So I'm very picky about colors like this because sometimes you can look very unnatural, and I don't know, I'm just not sometimes the biggest fan of these colors. But if you can pull it off, I have seen some girls pull it off, and I wish I can pull it off the way they pull it off. I'm a big lipstick lover, and I don't feel like it goes with me. So that's what it looks like. That is the swatch. It is definitely, like I've mentioned, a blue-based pink, so it should make your teeth look a lot brighter. Okay guys, so I actually filmed most of these lipsticks, and looking at the footage I realized it was blurry, so I'm going to refilm some of these lipsticks again, and I left off on Lilac Flush. Now this was the color that I was most excited to try out because I've been looking for a lilac type color. What better way to try out a lilac colored lipstick than at a drugstore price, and you know, try it and see if it's even complimentary towards your skin. So I'm really excited to try this lilac color. So this is what the Lilac Flush looks like. And here is the swatch of Lilac Flush. So, like I mentioned, I was really excited to try out this lilac color because it's a color that the drugstore normally does not have out, you know, on its shelves, because it's a very unique color. Usually these are colors that some higher end brands such as Lime Crime, Dose of Colors, and you know, those are the colors they typically make. So it's not very common to find colors like this at the drugstore level and at a drugstore price. It almost looks like a purpley version of the Nicki Minaj pink. So the next and final color that I have is 730 Orchid Ecstasy, and this is a purpley, almost Barney purple color. Here is Orchid Ecstasy, and here is the swatch. So like I was saying, this is a good way to get yourself into these bolder lip colors if you are not as daring and you don't want something as bold and pigmented. This is a good sheer purpley color. What we have to keep in mind is that pastel colors are lighter colors in general. Pastels are well, pastels, they're lighter colors, and so the pigmentation will obviously be a lot lighter. Look who came to visit! Hi, Mama! This is Angel, and she's my baby. She came to visit. If you hear her in the background eating food, she loves to scratch her food, throw it up in the air, catch it, and eat it that way. She loves to play with her food, so if you hear any weird noise in the background, that's Angel playing with her food. But anyways, let me continue on. I think that if you like sheer lipsticks and you're afraid of certain lip colors out there and you want to try more unique colors, definitely give these a shot. I just feel that they're almost a little too sheer for me. I do like a bold lip color. I'm a lip junkie, so I don't mind all these lip products, but I definitely do like a bolder lip, and I feel like the colors that I got were the best colors out of those 10 shades because they did have a bit more pigmentation. I do love Maybelline lipsticks. I love the Maybelline mattes. Those were very pigmented. I loved those, and I do have a video on all the colors, on all the 10 shades of the Maybelline matte. So if you're interested, I'm going to link it down below. I don't think it's a horrible product, but I don't think it's the best product. If you are looking for definite pigmentation and you wanted something super pigmented that when you want the color that's in the tube, I don't think you're going to really get it. I think it's a tad bit lighter than what the sticker is and what the tube is displaying. I don't know if you can tell it. So for example, I'm just going to compare the tube of lipstick. The tube of lipstick looks a lot darker than the lip color that is applied. Now, I don't know if you can tell in the camera. I don't know if it's picking the big difference, but the tube is definitely darker, and what's on my lip is a little bit more sheerer. Anyways, please let me know of what you thought of the video. Thank you so much for watching, and let me know, did you guys pick up these Maybelline Rebel Bloom lipsticks? Did you like them? What are your thoughts on them? Let's have a discussion down below. Like I mentioned, I love the Maybelline Vivids and the Maybelline mattes. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for stopping by and taking your time out of your day and spending a couple of minutes with me here on my channel. Please comment, rate, subscribe, all of that jazz. Hope you have an excellent day, week, weekend, whatever day I upload this. And thank you so much for watching. Bye guys.